Chennai, a city where the ancient and the modern danced together, was a tapestry of vibrant colors and echoing sounds. The air itself seemed to hum with the melodies of centuries past, from the soul-stirring strains of Carnatic ragas to the rhythmic beats of Bollywood hits. Amidst the bustling streets and ancient temples, a legend whispered through the city like a forgotten melody. The tales spoke of Raganya, a magical guitar, crafted from the heartwood of ancient trees in the misty Western Ghats. It was said that the guitar was imbued with the spirit of music itself, capable of transforming any who dared to touch its strings into a maestro beyond compare. Generations had searched for Raganya, hoping to claim its power and become India's greatest musician. Yet, like a phantom, the guitar remained elusive, hidden somewhere within the labyrinthine alleys of Chennai. It was a secret guarded by the city itself, waiting for the day when the right hands would awaken its magic. 19-year-old Arun was a child of Chennai, his heart pulsing with the city's rhythm. Cricket was his passion, Sachin Tendulkar his idol, but deep within him resonated another love: music. His days were filled with the sounds of street musicians, the rhythmic chants of vendors, and the melodic calls to prayer that echoed from the temples. Arun would spend hours listening to his grandfather's tales of Raganya, the mythical guitar. He imagined its smooth, polished wood, the way it would feel in his hands, the music it would make. His fingers would twitch as if already dancing on the strings, bringing forth melodies that lived only in his dreams. His own musical explorations were confined to a battered old guitar, a gift from his grandfather. While his fingers lacked the dexterity of a maestro, his heart brimmed with a passion that resonated with every note he played. He yearned for something more, a way to express the symphony of emotions that swelled within him. Little did he know that fate, like a skilled composer, was orchestrating a life-altering encounter. One sweltering afternoon, Arun found himself lost in the maze of narrow lanes that snaked through the oldest part of Chennai. He had been chasing a rogue cricket ball, its flight path taking him deeper and deeper into the labyrinth of ancient houses and forgotten courtyards. The midday sun beat down on him, turning the alleyways into a sauna of shadows and shimmering heat. Just as he was about to give up, a glint of something unusual caught his eye. Tucked away in a dusty alcove, hidden behind stacks of discarded wooden crates, lay a guitar case. It was old and weathered, its leather cracked and faded, yet it seemed to exude an aura of forgotten majesty. Drawn by an invisible force, Arun reached out and unlatched the clasps. As the case creaked open, a gasp escaped his lips. There, nestled in a bed of faded velvet, lay Raganya. Even covered in dust, the guitar seemed to vibrate with a life of its own, its wooden curves gleaming softly in the filtered sunlight. The guitar was a work of art, its body crafted from a dark, richly grained wood that seemed to shimmer under his touch. Intricate carvings, depicting scenes from Hindu mythology, adorned its surface. As he lifted it from its case, the air around him seemed to crackle with unseen energy. Holding Raganya felt like holding a piece of history, a conduit to 1,000 forgotten melodies. His fingers, calloused from years of gripping a cricket bat, trembled as they brushed against the strings. A single note resonated from the instrument, pure and clear, like the chime of a temple bell. It was a sound that seemed to reverberate not just through the air, but through his very being. As he continued to play, hesitantly at first, then with growing confidence, the magic of Raganya unfolded. The melodies that flowed from the guitar were unlike anything he had ever heard before. They were a fusion of his grandfather's tales and his own dreams, blending the soulful strains of Carnatic music with the raw energy of rock and roll.